got a belt.
I got pants.
Adventuring belt. That sucks.
Stop getting me off track.
Okay, keep talking. I don't care.
Alright, so in terms of the draft, there's not a lot going on. Obviously, Rick Nash isn't going to be in Columbus anymore, unless their GM's, stupid thinking he can do anything. Except he can't. Because, let's be honest, he's in Columbus. They're not a good team at all. I mean, they're pretty much the joke of the NHL at this point.
Yeah.
Which doesn't surprise me. Trying to make a
They've always been the joke of the NHL, though.
Yeah, I know, but... And I know that Rick Nash is their best player, but you can get a lot of young prospects and realize, hey, we're probably in the rebuilding phase, and then you'll be okay, but I don't think they're that smart.
No.
There's that, Washington traded Thomas Vokoun, who had his worst season of all time in Washington, and got replaced by Braden Holtby in the Stanley Cup playoffs. And of course, Holtby played like a freaking boss and almost had the Capitals beat the New York Rangers, which would have been great to see, just to see Ovechkin get like 8 minutes a game, some more, but at some point.
8 minutes.
That's pretty much all I was getting. Like, Dale Hunter just hated him for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know.
But
I like him.
I don't understand, because they're paying Vokoun a couple million to be Marc-Andre Fleury's back.
Yeah.
But the way that Fleur is playing in the playoffs, the Pittsburgh-Philadelphia series, obviously he needs a little bit of backup. Let's
go up here.
Just leave it at that.
Fine, you can go there. I'll go up here.
And I mean, in terms of that, Edmonton gets the first pick in the draft for like the 3rd year in a row.
Who?
Edmonton.
Oilers?
Yeah.
I like their jersey.
They get the 3rd pick, the first pick for like the 3rd year in a row, which, I mean, I guess everyone thought it should have gone to Columbus, but,
Yeah.
Someone's going to say it's rigged, but that's obviously the NBA draft is obviously more rigged. Let's be real here. The whole NBA is rigged.
Wait, is the championship over yet?
No.
The Heat are winning? They won the last game, I know that.
It's 1-1.
Yeah.
But, did I tell you about the interview that Jim Rome did with the NBA commissioner?
No.
Alright, so, Commissioner David Stern was getting interviewed by Jim Rome,
Yeah.
who used to work for ESPN but doesn't anymore, blah, 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 not the point. And, bullcrap, I can't care more. And the dude was pretty much like, alright, something's wrong with the NBA. Like, that was kind of like, I guess, what was the point he was going for. And he asked the commissioner, is the NBA rigged? And then the commissioner comes back with, do you still beat your wife? Which, I mean, Jim Rome wasn't too mad about it. That's just kind of, I guess that kind of just helped show his point, because obviously if Stern's so, defensive about it, he probably doesn't have a reason to be all pissy and be like, oh, do you still beat your wife, even though Jim Rome never actually did.
Yeah.
So I guess he was using it more as like a rhetorical device, but I mean, that's the leader of the NBA. Yeah. And he's making comments like that.
Is there anything up there?
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Should I come up there? Because I'm kind of killing these guys right now.
You can do it. Just overall very interesting.
Sounds boring.
NFL, Maurice Jones-Drew is gonna hold out for more money, but he's in Jacksonville, so no one actually cares.
Hey.
Because it's Jacksonville. What?
Jaguars are good.
No one cares about the Jaguars. I mean, they got lucky they didn't get last place in their division again.
Yeah, I get it.
And that's only because of Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
But of course, he's on my team now, so I don't care.
Broncos stuff.
Okay, Josh, your team picked 4th in the draft. I don't think you can be talking about whose team sucks here, okay?
I don't know about that.
I don't get why people don't just go off the NFL draft. I mean, the worst team gets the first pick. It makes so much sense.
Yeah.
But instead, like, half these teams do the lottery, which just screws over the worst team. It doesn't let them rebuild and just continue to stay at the bottom.
The lottery?
Yeah, where they just put all the names in. And the worse you did, the more chance you have of getting number 1. Same thing happened in the NBA last year. I don't think Cleveland got the first pick, but they weren't the worst. I don't remember who the worst team was last year. Probably Charlotte, but
Bobcats.
Which is funny because they're like run by Michael Jordan, but that's not the point. But it's like half the time the worst teams don't even get like the draft pick, and it's just that's why everyone keeps questioning why some of these things are rigged. Is because hey, we don't know how to run a draft properly.
Yeah.
And as many problems as the NFL has sometimes, like I think their playoff system's a little just because I like the way it's run, but the fact that you only have to win like 4 games to be the Super Bowl champions.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I mean, you can just get lucky for a couple games, and you can win.
Did you find the Royal Crypt yet?
Not yet.
I think it might be up here.
Of course, if you're going to start talking about that playoffs, don't even make me bring up the EPL.
I don't know what that is.
English Premier League. Soccer. In England. They don't even have playoffs.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah, I think it might be up here because I found a book.
Once the captain of King Leoric's army.
I just think it's mind-boggling how, like, even at this point in time, you still don't have playoffs to determine the best team.
Yeah.
Because if you're sitting there playing crappy teams, like, picture, like, the New England Patriots. They would have gotten 16-0 and been the Super Bowl champions without even having to play through the playoffs. Like, way back. But then they went 18-1, and I got to laugh at them.
Yeah.
That was the greatest Super Bowl of all time.
Not really.
Yeah, it was. That catch.
That was a good
That catch
catch.
was beautiful.
Yeah. Finally. I get another skill.
I could really use another skill right now.
Deadly Reach. Increases the area of effect of the second and third strikes. And Dashing Strike. Quickly dash and strike an enemy. Does that make... it's weird. That's awesome. I can finally move fast. Never mind. See, I moved so fast one time. I can't believe we went every single way. And it's the last way. It's just
Welcome to Diablo.
Yeah, it's like Arcane in Diablo 2.
Except Arcane's like the best dungeon of one of the best like dungeons of all time.
No.
Okay, I know you hate it because you're stupid, but
Good with map hack and teleport, but
it was always good.
that's debatable.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, if you're talking about just overall dungeons in any game, I'm pretty sure anyone will tell you one of the worst dungeons of all time is the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
I mean, everyone's talked so much crap about it, blah, 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 blah.
How have we not found this?
I don't know, it's probably because, I don't know, let's just go backtrack, we'll figure it out.
I hate finding things.
I don't mind it. You wanna know another thing I don't understand, though?
What?
Why do some people act so mean to, like, their viewers? Like, I've seen a couple commentators who are just total jerks.